Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushua, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Alien Invasion. Lord will you are edified. My source, RT. And this article is entitled The Aliens Are Coming. Here's what the movies tell us we should expect from the Pentagon's UFO report. Okay. If you read this article supports various movies indicating alien invasion. All right, you have movies such as Close Encounters of the Third Kind, E.T., Close Encounters of the Third Kind, The Abyss, Arrival, and the Iron Giant, Starman, The Man Who Fell to Earth, and Midnight Special. And the list goes on and on. This proves that Esau, so-called white people, based on their father lineage, okay, from the nobility of Edom, trickling down to their lesser counterparts who actually run Hollywood that they know. All right, in order to create a movie about alien invasion, they must know something. So they know and we know. And the reason why we understand via the Holy Spirit. All right. When you go into the term alien, and my source is Etimad Online, it means strange or foreign. You know what? Let's go back. So alien means strange or foreign. Psalm 11 and verse 4. The Lord Yahweh is in his holy temple. The Lord Yahweh's throne is in heaven. All right. This is what makes Yahweh and Yahushua and the heavenly host aliens, because they dwell in the spiritual world or the spiritual realm or the third heaven or the fourth dimension. All right. Now, of course, their spirit is on earth, but they dwell in the spirit world. Okay. Further proof. Psalm 110 and verse 1. The Lord Yahweh said unto my Lord Yahushua, sit you at my right hand until I make your enemies thy footstool, or your footstool. Okay. Back into Psalm 11 and verse 4. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. Salakian. Invasion goes into an assault, attack, act of entering a country or territory as an enemy. Yahweh and Yahushua are enemies of Esau. And Esau is enemies of Yahweh and Yahushua. And guess what? We Israelites, all right, come from Yahweh and Yahushua through the format of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? And we are rivals. All right? Our arch enemy are the Edomites, trickling down to these other nations. Okay? An assault, attack, act of entering a country or territory as an enemy. An invasion goes into, or it's derived from invade, which means enter in a hostile manner. To go, come, or get into, enter violently, penetrate into as an enemy. Okay? So when you put this term together, alien invasion, alien means stranger, foreigner. And invade means to go or come or get into, enter violently, meaning what? Strangers / foreigners entering violently. Okay? Or strangers and foreigners entering in a hostile manner. Case in point, this is 2nd Ezra 13 and verse 31. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another. All right. Now the setting is what? The end time. Okay. One people against another, and one realm against another. One realm, meaning what? The earthly realm versus the spiritual realm. Okay? Hence, alien invasion. All right? This is Acts 1 and 6. When they therefore were come together, they asked of him. The they is referring to the disciples. All right. Saying, Lord, will you at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? Verse 7. And he said unto them, it is not for you to know the times or the seasons which the Father hath put in his own power, but ye shall receive power after that the Holy Spirit is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and in all Judea and in Samaria and unto the uttermost part of the earth. All right. And uttermost means what? The end. All right. Verse 9. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight. All right. Now that cloud is a chariot. So a chariot beamed up Yahushua and took him or transported him into the spirit world. All right. Verse 10. And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven, as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. These two men were angels. Verse 11. Which also said, Ye men of Galilee, Why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same Yahushua, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. Meaning what? Yahushua will return in a chariot. Okay? He left in a chariot. He will return in a chariot. Back in 2nd Ezra 13 and 31, and one realm against another. Psalm 110 and 1, the Lord Yahweh said unto my Lord, sit thou at my right hand until I make thy enemies thy footstool. All right. And you can also equate this time frame with an alien invasion. Okay. Revelation 1 and 7, behold, he come with clouds. Meaning what? Yahushua will lead the heavenly hosts, okay, into the earthly realm to induce an alien invasion. And every eye shall see him, literal, and they also which pierced him, meaning what? His enemies, okay? And they also which pierced him. And who pierced Yahushua? So-called Romans who were Edomites. And the Edomites are modern day white people based on the lineage of their fathers. Behold, he come with clouds, and every eye shall see him. And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so to Wah. Genesis 3 and 15. And I, referring to Yahweh power, will put enmity, meaning hatred, between thee. All right. Thee is referring to what? The serpent, which was a man, okay, who later became what? Esau. All right. And his offspring are the Edomites and the woman. Now, the woman is a representation for the nation of Israel. And guess what? Yahushua is the Israelite man. Okay, and he comes from the tribe of Judah, which is the head tribe, okay, within the nation of Israel. And between thy seed and her seed, it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. But the point is this hatred. All right. Now, if you have hatred towards someone, by default, that means you and that person are enemies. All right. He is your op and you are his op. Okay. Isaiah 63 and 1. Who is this that come from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, modern day America? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. All right. This is Yahushua promoting this alien invasion. Verse 2, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that tread in the wine fat. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will tread them in mine anger and trample them in my fury. And guess what? The people, all right, is a representation of the winepress. Okay. Who are the people? Beginning with Esau, 2/3 of our people and these other nations. Okay, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments. Now this is symbolic talk. All right. Yahushua and the heavenly host will destroy people using laser beams, okay, coming from those chariots. And I will stain all my raiment, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeem is come. All right. This is an alien invasion. And guess what? Esau knows. All right. And like I said before, alien means what? Stranger or foreigner. And invade means entering in a hostile manner. So strangers or foreigners entering in a hostile manner. Okay? Strangers or foreigners coming, or strangers or foreigners entering violently to penetrate into as an enemy. All right? And when this happened, Daniel 7:27, and the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High. We will have the kingdom of heaven. Okay? And this was created or established by an alien invasion. Shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and that's literal, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. Lord, will you are edified. Shalom.